You're 3 seconds in and you're not prepared. That is the story of my life. Going for the old Craig David look. Can you hear me? I think you might be able to. That's pretty exciting. Can you hear me? Anybody in the live stream of truth? Can you hear me? Who knows? I've got my coffee, got everything I want in life. Well, within reason. Hello, my name's James. And I've managed to concoct the most elaborate setup. Why are you doing that? Go away. Right, I've got a good setup here. Sorry, I think I accidentally set off Siri or Gemini or whoever it is. Started asking me for... I will look for setup. What sort of setup would you like? Shush, you silly man. Who'll please? Right. It's 20th of January. There's no one here. It's 1 minute 30 in. It would be really nice to know is if when people turn up, if they can hear me or not, because I'm trying an elaborate new setup. I'll tell you what I'm going to need. Hello, one person. One person in the chat. I hope you're well. Could you do me a massive favour? If you can hear me, can you just give me a thumbs up? That would be really, really helpful if you could. Because I'm trying, as you can see, I've upgraded. Well, I say upgraded. I've stolen my son's headphones and I've reclaimed the Blue Yeti from my other son's room. So if you could hear me, that'd be fantastic. Oh, there's no one there. I'm talking to myself, a bit like a silly man. Oh, you're back. Yeah, could you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me? That'd be enormously helpful. You might not want to be enormously helpful. You might want to be enormously unhelpful, but in the... Oh, no, you got it again. I'm a ukulele dad. Is there someone? Is there one person in the chats? Don't worry, I don't know who you are. I can't see you. It's fairly anonymous. But if you could let me know if you can hear me. I'm playing the ukulele in case that's an... How's he managed to make that ukulele sound? Because you can't see the ukulele. Na 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 na. 3 people in the chat. Is someone gonna let me know if they can hear me or not? That would be fantastic. Be thumbs up. I'm guessing that means you can hear me. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. 3 people. Have you been in one of my live streams before? Aaron. So I'm just checking. That means you can KH32_64. Hello Aria. Thank you for being. Say hi. Hello Luke. Aria or KH32. Can you just let me know you can hear me? Okay, that would be really helpful. Because I'm trying to set up. As you see, I'm trying to upgrade and be slightly more professional in my share playing ukulele songs. Yeah, if you could just give me a thumbs up or say, yes, we can hear you, or loud and clear, or something like that, so that I actually know that all this effort of balancing microphones on I can hear the guitar. Fantastic. That's good news. Thank you very much. I'd love to show you the setup. I might take a picture of the setup and put it in the comments, because it's ridiculous. It's basically, I've got a Reebok step, and then I'm balanced on a Reebok step. I've got a chair, like a kitchen chair, and then on top of that, I've got a really like dodgy looking glass, a glass table that's I think best designed for outdoor use. And then I've got a tripod, and then I've got like this. Yeah. Anyway, it's not that interesting. Right. Anyway. We'll start off, because I never know what sort of mood people are in. I can often wake up in a bit of an anxious, tired mood, so we wake up with this bit of like an anthem just to get us going and just kind of remind us that irrespective of what you're going on through in life, it's all achievable. I woke up today with this feeling that better things are coming my way. And if the sunshine has a meaning, telling me not to let things get in my way. When the rainy days are dying, gotta keep on trying. All the bees and birds are flying. Never let go, gotta hold on and non-stop till the break of dawn and keep moving, don't stop rocking. Get on up when you're down, baby. Take a good look around. I know it's not much, but it's okay. We'll keep on live streaming every day. That's what I do. I live stream every day. And therefore I apologise to anyone who's ever listened to more than one live stream, because you're like, it's basically the same setup, 15 to 20 minutes of, you're very good at playing guitar. That's kind. Giola Serafina. I'm almost certain I pronounced your name wrong, and if that's the case, I apologise. So basically I live stream every day, and what do I do in the live stream? Just to give you an idea whether you're like, do I want to spend the next 10 or 15 minutes of my life doing this? Am I going to look back and go, that was 15 minutes I'm never going to get back? I sing happy birthday. If you subscribe to my channel, as a way of saying thank you for that support, I'll sing you happy birthday. I'll give you a personalised shout out on your birthday. All you need to do, subscribe to the channel, and then just write your name and the date in any comment of any of one of my videos, and I'll add it to the list. I'd much rather sing happy birthday to people who are supporting me, you lovely lot, than random celebrities. Anyway, with that in mind, if it's your birthday today, January the 20th, you share it with, see if you can guess it before I finish the song. Happy birthday to you, first clue. I think he was the second man to ever apparently walk on the moon. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. If it's your birthday today, 20th of January, you share it with Buzz Aldrin. Happy birthday to you. Buzz Aldrin, who... How would you feel being the second person? I don't know if you... Because the problem is that actually... Would you... I don't know if I'd want to walk on the moon. My dad once sailed across the Atlantic, and I'm massively impressed with that, but that would freak me out. And I'm an ex-beach lifeguard. I used to work as a beach lifeguard on Brighton Beach, so I quite like the sea, and I get in the sea a lot, but the idea of not being able to see land, I think, would absolutely spin me out. So the idea of seeing Earth from the moon, I think that would spin me out. In the comments, would you, if you could go to the moon and actually stand on the moon and look at Earth, would you choose to? You subscribe to the channel because I learn new songs. Awesome, man. That's brilliant. I hope that if you are learning the ukulele, and I tell you what, if you're looking for an instrument to learn, the ukulele is a good one, because if, like me, you've got quite fat fingers, the guitar is quite hard work. I've tried it several times. And several times, probably because I've got a bit of an ADHD brain, I just can't really... I do struggle to concentrate on things. I got, within about a few weeks of not being able to play all the songs I wanted to play, I just gave up, which is not something I'm proud of. Whereas the ukulele, once you can play two chords, like a C chord and an F chord, which is really easy, you can play songs. And just to prove that, I'm going to play a song for you now. So yeah, I do parody songs. So basically, parody songs about life and about the things that I think are important, and things that we need to worry about and focus on. This is a parody of Three Little Birds by Bob Marley. Say don't worry about a thing. Well, that's easier said than done in 2026. I woke up this morning, I was worried about the interest rates. Then three small children started demanding their breakfast. Can we have some pancakes? Or maybe a bacon sandwich? No, you can have some cereal or some toast. Please try not to worry about a thing, because it's a massive waste of your energy. Easier said than done, not to worry. I spend a lot of my time worrying, but it is a waste of time. It is, and even though I tell myself that, it doesn't make much difference. Thank you to the 3 likes. It's very kind of you. I'm only 2 people in the moment, but do you know what? as someone who's been trying to develop and build his YouTube channel for the past, 8 years, you get obsessed with likes and views and how many people are watching me and you've got to think, well, actually, if there were 2 people who your dreams to become a singer, I don't know, actually. It's a good question. I appreciate your question. That's kind. Because as well as singing Happy Birthday and singing silly songs, I'm happy to answer or try and answer any questions you may have that you think a 50-year-old father of 3 from Britain singing in a shed could answer. I think when I was growing, I'll tell you what, my first ever aspiration when I was young, I wanted to be a stuntman in a James Bond film. I think that was literally what I wanted to be when I was about probably the age of 7 up to about 10. And then I did a lot of drama at school and a lot of singing. But yeah, I don't know. I think if I was to live my life again, I think I would try and go to drama school and I would give it a go. That's not to say that I haven't really enjoyed what my life has become. And I think there's that sort of Zen saying, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. And by that, I mean, sometimes everything that is meant for you will come to you. Because I think it's very difficult in this day and age because we always feel like, I should be doing more, I should be doing this. And, so-and-so, my friends are doing this. You look on social media and so-and-so's got a new car and, it's always very difficult to think, am I really fulfilling my possibility? Everything that's supposed to come to you will come to you at the time when you are ready to manage it. So maybe now that I'm live streaming and I'm nearly 50, maybe this is when it was supposed to happen. Who knows? So to answer your question, I don't know, actually. Maybe your dream was to become a singer. Who knows? Maybe that was, maybe in the most ridiculous of situations, a 50-year-old man singing in his shed to try and make people happy and wish them happy birthday. Maybe that's what, if you believe, if you've got spiritual, you've got faith, you believe in God, you believe in, if there was that, maybe that's my purpose. Who knows? Right. I'm going to sing a song. I'm going to slightly lower the mic. I'm going to sing a song. This is a parody of Jason Mraz. I'm bored. I'm yours. And it's about, I'll just give him the joke away, that was good. It's basically about when your kids, it's the 2 words your kids say a lot. Well, I took you to the park and I bought you a Happy Meal. We went to the pantomime, we saw Sting and Ian Beale. To be honest, I'm quite confused. I never seem that amused. All this being present means I'm presently quite stressed. Not buying your pony shouldn't result in my arrest. I shouldn't have to explain you why a 7-year-old doesn't need a personal trainer. If you're a mum or a dad, the one thing you'll know is true. Your children will often tell you they're bored. They do a lot. But I don't mind. I think that's just being a child, isn't it? I'm bored or I'm hungry. Those seem to be the 2 things that people say to me more than anything. To the one person who I think might be Giole Serafina, who's still in the live stream, I appreciate it. But if you have to go for any reason, what I don't want is people in the live stream go, it's only me. I can't leave this. I can't leave. You can totally leave. I would not hold it against you. I appreciate you're here now. So if you, I don't know, I don't know what time it is. Where are you in the world? What time is it where you are? Here, it's about, there's 2 people. Here, it's about 10 o'clock. I've dropped the kids off at school. Fed the dog. All the dogs outside sniffing in the garden. She will know, we've got a golden retriever. She will no doubt at some point make her way into the shed and have a bit of a nose around. She's quite nosy. But to the people who are here being kind and supporting me, I appreciate it. And this is for you. This is a parody of Holding Out for a Hero by Bonnie Tyler. Where have all the good guys gone? Well, I'm probably talking to them now. Don't be a Mr. Moody Pants or a Mrs. Grumpy Cow. You'll never get this time again. Your success won't be served on a plate. Thank you for watching my live stream. I think you're pretty great. It's a short song, but it is a song. Never underestimate your staying around giving someone the like, subscribing to someone's channel. Don't ever underestimate how important that is. I think sometimes you can go through the world. You can look at the state of the world, and just think, what are world leaders doing? What the hell is going on? And how can I possibly influence it? How can I make the changes I want in the world? Which is an overwhelming thing. But you have to start. You have to, because actually, never underestimate. You don't know. I have to go. Bye. See you maybe later tomorrow. Thank you so much for turning up. I genuinely appreciate it. Giole Serafino. Have an awesome day and thanks for your support. I don't know where you are in the world, but I appreciate your support. Have a good day. I'm just going to keep playing some songs. Yeah, so if you're not really sure, I tend to do 15 to 20 minutes to the two people who are still here. Thank you for still being here. That's very kind. And yeah, I'll answer a question. You've got to answer a question, or I'll just play some silly songs and then I'll go off and do other stuff. For people in the house, this is a parody of Eye of the Tiger by Survivor, 1982. It's basically probably the theme tune of certainly Rocky 3. If you're my age, if you're nearly 50, then Rocky may have been a big part of your life. And it's basically a parody of, it's a story about what it's like for a new dad. I wish you a good day. That's really kind. I wish you a good day too. Thank you for your support. What's the dog doing? Anyway, right. Getting up in the middle of the night to find out why my baby's crying. My wife will probably have to rescue me, but hopefully I'll get some brownie points for trying. So many times it was a bubble of wind. Oh, you got a stinky nappy. But I'm your dad, you're my reason to be. But this lack of sleep makes it dangerous to drive. I'm a forklift driver awake in the middle of the night, getting up with bad hair like Billy Idol. This lack of sleep is probably against my human rights, and I won't be able to be a forklift driver. That's something I definitely remember when I first became a dad, is being so tired that I was like, I don't know if I'm safe to drive. I'm that tired. And that's one of the things they never, no one who has got children ever tells people who are thinking about becoming parents, because if they did, I think there'd be probably a lot less people in the world, because as amazing as being a parent is, the most challenging thing about it is you just suddenly don't get to decide how much sleep you have. And that's not cool. And I remember certainly the first week when babies are brand new and literally they sleep whenever they want to sleep and they don't sleep whenever they don't want to sleep. It's much harder for the mum, obviously. But as the dad, as kind of the gatekeeper to kind of, you're still shattered. And you get used to that after a while. Right, another song. Another crazy song. What's going to be this one? Right. I'll try and mix it up a bit, because otherwise the people... Actually, in fairness, there's only 3 people in here, and I don't even know if they might not be regulars. Sorry, I keep knocking my tripod. This is a song... The dog's sniffing around. She's getting closer and closer. She's getting braver. She's sniffing. She's doing a bit of a check of the perimeter. This is a parody about my mum's Labrador. And if you know anything about dogs, Labradors particularly are quite greedy. They're lovely, but they're quite greedy. This is a parody of Hound Dog by I don't think Elvis originally wrote it, but he certainly covered it. You're a big bouncy Labrador, stealing socks all the time. You've been known to eat the socks, and they're usually mine. You're a big fan of begging, but you'll always be a friend of mine. They said you could win Crufts, but that was just a lie. They said you were a pedigree, but I can't remember why. You seem terrified of rabbits, but a fan of chicken pie. You're a big bouncy Labrador, licking your privates all the time. When I move from the sofa, you steal my place every time. You seem scared of the Hoover, but you're still a friend of mine. When I try and get a suntan, you're always there to lick my face. I think you think you're being helpful, a real pedigree chum. Well, this would be endearing if you hadn't just licked your bum. Right, there's officially no one in the live stream now, so I'm literally just practicing the ukulele in a shed, which is not a bad thing. I won't take it personally. I appreciate the one or two people who took time out of their day to listen to a 50-year-old man sing parody songs about life and dogs. There's 2 people in now. That's the problem. There's never a really good time to leave a live stream, because quite often, like just now, there was no one in. I thought, it's a good time to sort of like sign off. And there's 2 people in, and I feel slightly guilty for leaving because they're like, I'm going to check out what this crazy man's doing. And then they do, and they're like, he left. That was a bit rude. Right. Here is a song, a parody of Jolene by not Bonnie Tyler, by Dolly Parton. It's clean, it's clean, it's clean, it's clean. I wish my wife would appreciate my cleaning style. It's clean, it's clean, it's clean, it's clean. You've literally just watched me clean that bit. I'm pretty handy with a broom, but my wife will walk from room to room to check the gold star standard is achieved. She's supervising at the door. You could perform open heart surgery on that kitchen floor with her white gloves on to check it's really clean. Her dream man who's got the lard, Mr. Silly Bang, it's Barry Scott. I can clean as well as him, it's clean. I've met your mum, I understand. Tidying up blue rolls with an elastic band. You can really trust me with this stuff, it's clean. It's clean, it's clean, it's clean, it's clean. I wish she would respect my cleaning style. It's clean, it's clean, it's clean, it's clean. I'm sweeter at this work than Tate and Lyle. Right, 22 minutes in. There's one person here. Thank you for the one person who's still here, but it's time to go. Quit while you're ahead, while you've got 2 people. 2 people is better than no people. I appreciate your support. The dog's doing strange things in the garden. I need to go and manage that. I hope wherever you are in the world, you are okay. If you want me to give you a birthday shout out in 2026, all you need to do is subscribe to the channel, put your name and your date in any comment of any video on my YouTube channel. I will get it and I'll add it to the list. I hope wherever you are in the world, you're generally okay. And let's finish with this. In case, like me, you sometimes wake up a bit, I can't take this. January's long and boring, it's cold. This is it's not a parody, it's Keep On Moving by 5. I woke up today with this feeling that better things are coming my way. And if the sunshine has a meaning, telling me not to let things get in my way. When the rainy days are dying, gotta keep on trying. All the bees and birds are flying. Never let go, gotta hold on and non-stop till the break of dawn. And keep moving, don't stop rocking. Get on up when you're down. Baby, take a good look around. I know it's not much, but it's okay. I'm gonna keep on live streaming every day. Now there's 9 people. I can't leave with 9 people. 9 people in the... Thank you for that. Right, okay, so I'm going to keep going for a little bit longer. Because 9, that's too much. That's getting into interesting territory. Right, this is a parody of... I train Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I've done it all back to 6. Yeah, 9 people have suddenly gone, this isn't for me. This is a parody of Sweet Caroline. And I probably will finish with this one. Because we're 25 minutes in is a lot. And it basically describes when I started Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu 2 weeks after my 40th birthday. When it began. 2 weeks after my 40th birthday. It was this or learn guitar. survived my trial class. I split my first 2 pairs of gi pants. Going commando is frowned upon. Hands, choking hands, reaching out, choking me while I'm trying to choke you. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, ba-ba-da. Apparently they call it the gentle art. Sometimes when I shrimp, ba-ba-da, the sudden movement makes me fart. And there we will leave it. Thank you so much for your support today. Appreciate it. Hope wherever you're in the world you are okay. Take care. Have an awesome day. Bye.